Alright folks, this is Pitching Ace 88. We're playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Case 51. It all ends here. This is going to be the additional investigation. In the last episode, it was a little hard, and I gotta say I'm still a little choked up about it. I'm recording this directly after I just saw what happened. And Adam Bentley was killed by Chief King, and Chief King shot himself. A cold Sunday morning at the cemetery. Wow, Samuel King was the best chief of police the city has ever had. He accomplished great things. And even if he lost himself, we shall remember him for all the good he accomplished. May he rest in peace. Well, I can't believe this. This can't be happening. We can't be here. Looking at Chief King's grave. So hard to imagine Chief King murdering anyone. Chief King was someone upright. I've worked with him since I joined the police. I know. Knew him. He would never... We know, Ramirez. Clearly we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Yes, and we intend to find that piece, don't we, Ace? We should go speak to Serena Johnson. King was always at her beck and call. They were clearly very close. Please, Ace, find the answers. My grandfather would have. He never would have done anything without a very good reason. Ace, I need to know. I'm sorry, I can't. Kathy, wait. Ace, I don't know what to do. Kathy keeps crying, and the fact that her grandfather's favorite medal is apparently lost isn't making things any easier. He always wore it on special occasions. Kathy wanted to put it in his coffin, but we haven't been able to find it anywhere. Well, if Chief King wore this medal on special occasions, he probably had it when the election winner was announced. You're right, Ace. You think we could drop by the election stand on our way to Serena, Ace? We owe it to Kathy and to King. Wow. I'm speechless, man. I mean, I'm honestly like, WTF. I mean, now that you're looking at it, you can definitely see him starting to turn throughout the last episode, especially this this specific chapter. But wow, I'm very interested to see how like why he did it, because I'm actually just like them. I want to know why he did it too. I hope this doesn't take that long to go through the investigation. Can't believe I actually found a medal, Ace. It's like it was waiting there for you to find it. The writing on it is completely faded though. We need to make sure it's the medal Kathy's been looking for. Can you work your magic on it? Oh, so it's 11%. So we're gonna be going through this stuff, I think, fairly quickly. Medal of Valor. Poor Chief King. Medal of Valor, and it's clearly King's face engraved in the middle. This is the medal Kathy's been looking for. Well, you're right, Ace. Today's the perfect day to celebrate the good things the Chief has done. I'm sure there's a great story attached to this medal. Let's go ask our mayor about it. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really nice. Hello again, Lead Inspector Ace. Were you at the funeral? I'm glad so many people came. Samuel King was highly respected in the community. Well, yes, and we're keen on commemorating his memory. To his end, could you tell us how the King came to receive this Medal of Valor? Oh, I remember it well. It was before my time as mayor. I was only starting out in politics at the time, but everyone went to the ceremony. Samuel was inspector back then. He arrived first on the scene of a burning building and, knowing the firemen would be too late, rushed in to save a child that was trapped inside. It was a great act of selflessness, and I cannot reconcile with Samuel's last action. Lead Inspector Ace, you know, you remind me of Samuel back in those days. You've got a burning flame inside you, this desire to do good. I hope you never lose that flame. And I'd like to take the opportunity to officially thank you for everything you've done for this town, solving more than 50 murders and putting countless criminals behind bars. Please, Lead Inspector Ace, accept this reward in the name of the town of Grimsboro. You have more than earned it. Oh, we get a police chief's uniform. Well, now we know the story behind the medal. I agree with Johnson. It doesn't make sense for a man ready to risk his life to save a child to callously murder an innocent man. Well, I guess you're right. For now, the best thing we can do is bring this medal back to Kathy. I hope getting it back will make her feel better. Inspector Ace, you found my grandfather's medal. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. There's no need, Kathy. We were happy to do it. Thanks to this medal, we've learned a little bit more about what the good man King used to be. Well, yes, Grandpa used to be such an inspiration to me. He was so brave and kind. Oh, I don't know what to think anymore. I wish he was still here, so he could try and explain it all to me. Don't worry, Kathy. If there's an explanation to Chief King's crime and suicide, Lead Inspector Ace will find it, no matter the cost. Yeah, wow. Inspector Ace, if you hear about Samuel, I have nothing to tell you. I would like to grieve an old friend in peace, please. Mrs. Johnson, you are clearly very close to King, and right now we need every answer we can get. Surely you must have an idea of what motivated him to kill Adam. Samuel's actions were his own to take. If he had wanted you to know his reasons, Lead Inspector Ace, he would have shared them with you. But since you're here, bothering an old woman on such a painful day, I'm guessing he took his secret to the grave. Fine, if you refuse to help us understand, we'll figure it out on our own, won't we, Lead Inspector Ace? Good day, Mrs. Johnson. Yeah, I can't believe Serena won't help us, Ace. I mean, okay, so it actually isn't that surprising coming from such a woman, but what should we do now? Oh, good idea. King must have spent a lot of time at the mayor's headquarters. Maybe we could find something around here that would help us understand what happened. I agree. Oh, man. I mean, you can see this downward spiral the more I'm looking back at it. Graduation cap, electric fan, grapes are up here. No. Poster. I'm literally like I'm dazed a little bit. Serena's wallet. Nice. We're gonna look through her wallet. I don't know where the French toast the grapes are. No, I was looking for the grapes. There we go. Red wallet with initials SJ embroidered. Great catch, Ace. This must be Serena's wallet. She doesn't want to talk to us, but maybe her wallet would be more cooperative. We should have a look inside, I agree. Well, she did leave it there. It's her fault. Man, I'm hoping it's like an hour that we gotta do this, man. I really want to know. I wish it was like 5 minutes. Oh. Huh, the woman in the picture you found in Serena's wallet has got a really creepy smile. Oh my goodness, you're right, Ace. This must be Serena when she was younger. Much younger. And next to her, this must be the chief. He looks like he's in his 20s. And what about the third person? His face doesn't ring a bell, but they all look really close. Who knows, maybe he could help us understand a bit more about King's motives. Well, good idea, Ace. Let's send this photograph to the lab. I'm sure Alex can figure out who this man is and what became of him. I wonder if he's 1-2 Sam. That'd be crazy if he was. 6 hours? Urgh, I want to know now! Well, anyways, guys, you guys are going to know really soon, but I got to wait 6 hours. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, guys. Let's figure this out. Well, Ace, I didn't think I'd see the day. I'm stumped. That man on the picture was Serena Johnson, Chief King. It's like he vanished from the face of the earth. Don't look at me like that. I still got a name. The man in the picture is called Stuart Huckabee. He went to college with the Chief and Serena. But 2 years after graduation, his name just disappears from all files. No social security, no known address. I couldn't find a single thing about him. For all I know, he might be dead. Well, drats. Well, at least we now have a name. Ace, good idea. Let's go see if Serena will accept to talk about him. Anyway, we need to give her her wallet back. Very curious. Well, you certainly are persistent, Lead Inspector Ace. And what are you doing with our wallet? Give it back to me this instant. We were bringing it back to you, Serena, and we'd like to know more about the man in this picture, Stuart Huckabee. Was he a friend of King's? Yes, a long time ago, but I haven't heard from him in years, and he most certainly did not keep in contact with Samuel. Now, if you excuse me, I'm very busy. Well, great. We're back at square one. I don't even know why we bother looking for answers. I'm sorry, Ace. I shouldn't be so pessimistic. I just haven't been able to eat or sleep, you know. Let's grab something to eat before we resume our search. You're right. It's been days and we still have no lead on the whereabouts of this Stuart Huckabee ace. I agree. I bet he's the key to understanding King's suicide. But short of bumping into him, we'll never... Sorry to interrupt, but are you Lead Inspector Ace? My name is Stuart Huckabee. I'm an old friend of Samuel King. Wait a minute, you're Stuart Huckabee? We've been looking everywhere for you. I suspected you would. You'll need me to understand what's really been happening. Are you talking about the murder of Adam Bentley and Chief King's suicide? Well, not just that. Have you ever wondered why there are so many murders in Grimsboro? This isn't just bad luck, but you'll have to dig to get to the truth. And I do mean dig, Lead Inspector. If you want answers, go to the harbor and bring a shovel. Dig up the truth? Ace, I don't know if we should believe that man, but I know I'm ready to do anything to get those answers. Let's go to the harbor. And guys, that is where we're going to be going to case number 52. So I'll see you guys later. This is Pitching Ace 88. Over now.